Mi nombre es Trinitron, reporting with the low global Earth satellite positioning. Rollerball Jones. Yeah, we're getting from Google Earth would like us to take a stairwalk up 10 million the 10 million rock, 10 million step of rock. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we're going. We are going. We're on our way. As soon as Google gets us there. All right. What is this? What's going on here? Dun, 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 dun. El Peño de Guatapa. The massive 198, 650 feet tall stone in Guatapa was once worshipped by the Tahamis Indians, the original inhabitants of the area. It is characterized by a smooth surface with a long crack, which a group of friends used to climb in 1994 by wedging boards into the crack. Well, they're wonderful. The ascent took 5 days. This initial ascent took 5 days, and they went ahead and made a staircase. Well, let's go. Let's check that shit out. Fucking la 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 la. We're gonna go up this fucking rock. Here we go. What? We got a little channel here for us. Nice. They provided us a channel to get there. I was zooming in. Are we going or are we not? What is going on here? We want to go. We're pressing the button. It's not zooming us like it's supposed to. It's supposed to zoom us there. Is that cloud shaped like? Is that there's Australia right there. It's actually, it kind of looks like an elephant. Upside down headed elephant. That is all. Anyway, sidetracked. Oh, we're trying to go. Alright, we're zooming forward. Zooming. I'll really tell you what. Look, we're just going to do this. That's a nice rock, though. You got to admit. El Peño. El Peñón. El Peñón. The pinion. Today is Eagle Day. This is the claw of the eagle. It would seem. The pinions. Those are the claws of eagles, in case you do not know. Oh, we stopped recording. This is the day. This brew rhythmic eagle. Let me see what this is. We're still in the White Wizard year. Do not be confused. The year does not change until July. All right, now we're gonna go. Sorry, I pressed buttons accidentally. I make a mistake. I use my large fat sausage fingers. Colombia. Yes, today it said on the television show we've got going on in there, it said the show was written by Andrea Anders. This is for the Enders time. We got to remember our good friend Andrea. Oh yes, the blowing in of the window air would indicate a true of this. I had a lady friend, briefly relationship sort of thing going on with this young lady named Andrea. Andrea was Colombian, and she was a feisty little bitch. I really liked her. She was really cool. She did say she was pregnant with my child. My intuition told me that was not the case. There was no more mention of it, and she went off to shack up with Mr. Patterson, and that was fine. I had a wonderful time with her. This is the beginning of wisdom where I was like, I'm gonna let this one go. She's way too something. I don't know why it's not letting us show you the rock. So I have the memory of that girl. She was very helpful, but she would say, in Colombia they've got this dust. She's like, why don't you just spray the dust in their face? Tell them what you want them to do. That was her. She was an occult student also. She did not finish her fire grade, so she was I don't know. She's an individual. I've definitely got a sense of her as being, a known spirit of one of those ascended masters. One of the female ones. She was really cool though. I did have fun with her the little bit of time that I did have. She was mean. She was different. I think she was also a September born person. Where is this rock? Here, I want to see the rock, and then, like, that's it. Well, let's go. Let's get down there. Let's fucking do it. As you can see, ugh. Google Earth doesn't always work the right way. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. It's very finicky, especially at the end of the data cycle. And with the maps, I don't know what they're doing with the maps, man. Let me tell you, what they're doing with the maps is something else. Can we put our guy down? We float we take our guy, we float. We'll float that guy out. We don't want to be in that. We just want to see the rock. Can we see the rock? Can we see the rock? It's a beautiful place. Colombia's got to be a beautiful country. They get a lot of cocaine. Yeah, I bet the cocaine in Colombia is really good. I'm not a cokehead. The come down's just way too hard. I just can't do it. I'm not really into crack. I like the speed. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you people. I don't want to lie. I don't false represent anything. That's just, I don't really drink. I smoke a lot of cigarettes. I do say fuck a lot too. Yeah, I do. The eyeball is looking at me. There's a lot of stuff going on in this nice little rock. I don't really know what this, is that the trail? Wow, what a place. Looks like a dude. His head's up there. He's like standing. He's looking. He's got like a knobby nose. Anyway, that's El Peñón. This is the claw of the eagle. The eagle would have two claws. So there you go. Apparently, it is going down in Colombia. I could see that. And if this is the eagle's claws, this would be the messy-haired eagle. Caw-caw. Yes, I did that. I cawed. Caw-caw. It's north. I always like to... This is what I like to do. I like to... Is it going to let me measure? No, I would like to measure, please. I want to measure. It's not letting me measure. Where's the measure? Come on, man. I don't want to do that. If you go into the story mode, don't you? There's a lot of weird stuff going on here. I don't you people have this Google Earth thing going on. They like you. I'm gonna do this here. I'm gonna fucking just anchor on in. I'm gonna fly home. To home. It's over here. I'm gonna pick the middle of America. You know why? Because it's the right thing to do. In fact, I'm gonna do some more geometry. People have been talking about geometry. So, and I'm gonna do this because I'm tired of hearing the flat Earth. This is the jagged Earth. See the jaggedness? This is the zigzag jagged Earth. I'm gonna jag a little bit down here. I'm gonna zigzag a little bit up here. I'm gonna complete the zigzag Earth by returning to Colombia, closing in the shape. It did not cross the Earth. It opted out. It decided it would not cross the Earth. Clearly I did go to here, and it decided not to do that. Um, this is the magic number for the day. Let's do that in miles, please. I like miles. And let's also do this in, I would like to say, let's do it in acres. How many acres is it? That's a lot of acres. That's 30. That's all? That doesn't seem like a lot. That's a giant, it should be million. You kidding me? I don't know. Anyway, thank you for Google Earthing with me. Have a wonderful day. Googling Earth.